Howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here at Randa's Budgets. I am Randa, and I just appreciate you guys taking the time to be here with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys being here helps support and motivates me to keep going, so I really appreciate it. And how is everybody doing? I hope that you are all doing well. Hope life is just going amazing for you guys, and I hope that you're enjoying spring. With that being said, today we are going to do our weekly cash stuffing as well as our mini savings. Our weekly cash stuffing video, we're not really doing a whole lot, so it's a really quick, short video, so I thought I might as well combine it with my mini video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Today we are cash stuffing a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 175 is what we are cash stuffing today. Let's go into our groceries. We usually cash stuff 100 in groceries. But I kind of want to see, I'm kind of cash stuffing for groceries as well as putting money in the back. Because as you can see, some of my money goes one way and then it's flipped around backwards. And the money that's flipped around backwards is what I'm trying to save up on to get ahead on groceries, because I'm going to be having some time off work. But we did have to use some of our grocery money. So let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 460, 460. So let's do 470, 480, 490, 510. So let's put in 40 and what we are putting in for the groceries. Well, actually, let's do 60. And then we will do 40 that we are going to just save. Hopefully that makes sense. So in our current groceries, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 521, 522. And then saved up for groceries, we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 5, 35, 40. So it was at 340. Perfect. Yeah, so if you guys have, been here before watching me, you know that I am getting ready to move. And it's not just moving, but it is also having to close my business. So with the move, our business is getting $20. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 81. So 281 in our business. That is awesome. So yeah, I am a dog groomer, you guys, and my husband and I are moving out of town. So we decided that instead of me making that really long drive every day, I'm going to close, because I'm just renting where I'm at now. So I am closing my business here, and we're getting a bully barn delivered where we're moving to. And so we're going to convert that into a grooming salon, and I'm going to work out of there. So we are, at the end of this month, actually, I have 2 weeks left of working here. And then I'm going to close up my shop and be out of work for probably at least a few months while we get the new one ready. So I'm going to have time off work, so I am just trying to save up money to get ahead on that. All right, we are putting 20 into our medical category. So our medical category now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 654 in our medical. Oh, you guys. It always makes me feel so relieved when I see that building up, but then it also kind of, I don't know. It's like $600 is a good amount, but when it comes to medical, that'll be gone quick. Our salon savings is getting $20. And it's kind of the same thing as in my wallet, but my wallet's going to be more for like getting my blades sharpened or shampoos, things like that. Whereas this savings is more for things that we're going to need to get to put into the new salon, such as flooring, curtains, things like that. So far in here we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 45, 67. 547 in here. All right, and that is it for our sinking funds. Right, lastly, we have our 2026 Savings Challenge from Save with Judy. we are going to be putting $15 in here today. Trying to get ahead on this. So in our 2026 savings challenge, which will save $300 at the end of the year, we have saved 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 130, 140, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 180. Ooh, you guys, that is awesome. So let's go ahead and get that out and color that in real quick. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get it out here. Okay. All right, so this is a year-long savings challenge from Save with Judy. It will save $300 at the end of the year. Each month saves $25. Each icon is $5. I did start this early. I started this in November because I want to have it completed by October. And now I am getting ahead because, as I said, oh, whoops, sorry you guys, that was loud. I am trying to get ahead from my time off work. Whoa, and I'm just flinging things around. So we can finish off our snails and then we will start on the sunshine. So yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead on some of this stuff before I have no money to cash stuff, because when I am off work, I won't have any money to be bringing in, you guys, which really, really stinks because, yeah, we are still hoping to have, well, at the latest, I'm hoping to have the new building salon up and running by August. But I'm really hoping that maybe we can have it done by July. That is my new hope anyways, but we'll see, you guys. We'll see when the Bully Barn actually gets delivered and how much work is going to be involved in setting it up and how long the contractors are going to take and all that good jazz, you guys. Because we're going to have to, I mean, it's just kind of a shell of a building. So we have to get plumbing put in it, which we're going to hire that out. We have to get the plumbing in, the electrical in, all that stuff. We've got to put up a wall for like the bathroom area. So we have to put up a wall to block that off. We have to put in like desks and a little counter area to block people from coming all the way in. And yeah, all that good jazz. And plus we have to insulate it and we have to put up, I keep wanting to say drywall, but it's the same as drywall, but it's something different that's supposed to be a lot better and easier. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll see how long all that takes. So there is that colored in. Those are our 3 icons. That makes $15. So we are officially starting in June, you guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay. So hopefully I can at least get ahead to July, if not all the way through July. And then that way, maybe we won't be behind, but that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Be at least $20 to get to July and then $45 to get through it. So we'll see, you guys. Like I said, I have 2 weeks left of work. So we'll see how it goes. All right, that is it for our cash stuffing. So let's get those books out of the way. And let's get into the exciting stuff with our minis, you guys. I love minis. I really, really do. And somehow I just broke my envelope. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Well, I didn't necessarily break my envelope. It's just a little tab pulley. All right, you guys. I'm going to put you on a brief hold, see if I can get this fixed. All right, you guys. Well, for some reason, I couldn't get it to open, so I just had to cut off the top of my zipper envelope. That kind of stinks, you guys. So I've got to replace my envelope in here, but oh well. I know sometimes these zipper envelopes do have to have issues, unfortunately. feel pretty lucky. I've only had a few of them that went kaput on me, but I honestly wish none of them would. All right, let's get these set up here. And how do we want to do this today, you guys? Usually I play this a couple different ways, and I'm trying to see how we want to do it today. We want to roll our 4-sided dice or our 6-sided dice. I think that today I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice, and whatever we land on, we'll get $2. Kind of how it is more the normal way of playing it. And yeah, let me know in the comments below, you guys, which is your favorite, if it's rolling the 6-sided dice or starting at the beginning and going in order with rolling a 3-sided or 4-sided dice, and whatever we are at gets that many bills. Or sometimes I roll both, and the 6 will say where we're going, and the 4-sided will say how much. So, like I said, I play this just a couple different ways. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite and which way you would like me to play this next week. Because I do have 2 more weeks of doing this. So what I am cash stuffing is actually what I made from last week. And then I am working this week. So I'll have the one next week for this week. And then next week will be my last week of work. And then I'll be doing this the week after for next week. And then that's it. So sad. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I have $50 and let's start. We're starting off with 1. So yeah, how is everybody doing? I hope that you are all doing well. How is the weather where you guys are? I know that last week was a really, really nice week. We had, actually one day we had real high 70s for the high, and it was warm, you guys, but for the most part we've just been staying pretty much in the 70s or high 60s. It's been so nice and sunny. And then this weekend the temperatures cooled down, storms came in, and now we're back to kind of icky-ish weather for a while. But that's okay. Oh my goodness. I think 5 is going to be our big winner. If we get any more 5s, it is going to go to number 6. Yep, and there's a 5. So it goes to 6. 2. Our last 2, we're going to put, let's see. Yeah, our last 2 we will put in 6 too. Just because 6 didn't get very much. 6 and 3 did not seem to do very good today. So let's stack all these up. So is anything exciting going on in you guys' lives or anything like that? I know here it is just chaos with moving. And how was you guys this weekend? I didn't even ask that yet. How rude of me. How was you guys this weekend? All right, this is a challenge that I created. It is available on my Ko-Fi shop. It's on a set of 3. Most all my mini challenges are a set of 3, and this is kind of the dog spa one. My Ko-Fi shop is Randa's Creations 2, as well as my Etsy. I do have an Etsy shop, and you guys are amazing. I have had 4 orders from my Etsy shop so far, so thank you all so very much to everyone who has ordered. Budgeting by Dina at Budgeting by Dina US here on YouTube has ordered from me. Kathy over at Cruise Budgets, one of my loyal subscribers who comments on almost every video of mine, who supports me. I got an order from her. It's awesome. And then I just got another order tonight, and so I will be getting that together and sent out hopefully tomorrow if I can make it to the post office in time. So thank you to everyone who has purchased from me. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, I have an Etsy shop and a Ko-Fi. I am really new, so yeah. So anyways, this is one of my challenges, and if you notice that I do have a lot of challenges I created, it's because a lot of my challenges that I've purchased from people and everything, I have already packed away, you guys. For some reason, I was thinking I wouldn't be able to go as far as I have with challenges. And so I packed a lot of things away. And so it's like, ugh. So my challenges are just here and readily available. So that is why, if you guys are wondering, that's why I have so many of mine. Anyways, so this challenge got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. And we needed $7. $5, $6, $7. Wow. I think this one was around for 2 weeks. This one got done really, really quick, you guys. But yeah, I really do appreciate all of you guys' support with everything. You guys are just awesome. This budgeting community is awesome. And I'll be honest, I'm really going to miss doing these cash stuffing videos. I really, really, really am. I am hoping to cash stuff some of my hubby's money still, because, oh my goodness. My thoughts are like scattered tonight, you guys. So almost every week-ish, we save money to go towards weddings, as my stepdaughter and my stepson are getting married this year. So we have 2 different weddings. So yeah, we cash stuff $50 of my hubby's money every week to go towards save for that. So I'll still be doing that. And then I put so much money aside for his vacation. Every payday, he gets paid every 2 weeks. Well, twice a month. So, yeah, I'm hoping that maybe when I do his vacation, I can do like a minis with that. So I can at least still do the minis, because you guys, this is like my favorite video. One of my favorite videos. So that is what I'm hoping to do. So I'm hoping to not be totally done with cash stuffing, but we'll see. And then, of course, once I get the new salon up and going and start making money again, then I will definitely be back, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. $10 is what we saved with this one. So not a whole lot, but you guys, any little bit helps. And that is a ding, ding, ding. Woohoo! So we will set that to the side and just keep chugging along. So I asked you guys how your weekend was. I hope you had a great weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is another one I created. It is a spring themed, and each bumblebee is $3. So we can, or is $1, so we can color in you guys. I will figure out what I am trying to say eventually. That is not the right one. Which blue did I use? Nope. It doesn't really matter, but that's the closest one. All right, each bumblebee is worth $1. We got, I remember, 6. So we colored 6 bees. Ooh. Can you guys tell that I am just frazzled? I think I'm that way in every video, though, honestly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. That's better. You guys, we only need 4. Do we have? Yes, we do. Let's just go ahead and do these $4 we have left over and finish this challenge, even though it's so cute. So yeah, our weekend was spent at my parents' house. That is where my husband and I are moving to. We have been working on getting the area ready for a bully barn. I said in my video last week that we've been trying to get it ready for concrete. So we had it dug down. The area where the bully barn is going, we had dug down and everything for the concrete. Found out last week, we don't have to have it on concrete. So when we found that out finally from the planning and zoning whatever office, after we were told at first it'd be on concrete, then we brought in a whole bunch of gravel. We had 2 new loads of gravel brought in. We filled back in the hole that we had dug. We have it humped over with gravel, so it's like a level pad. And their neighbor came in. Let me count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $16 is what this one saved us. So yeah, their neighbor came in and he has, you know, some tractor equipment and stuff like that from where he works. So that is a challenge done. Woohoo. So he had a skid steer, and on the skid steer there is this like laser thing that can help level it and everything. So he came over Friday night to do that, which we are so thankful for. He made a lot of progress with leveling it. Was almost done. You know, we had brought in some more, brought some more gravel to the area for him to, you know, straighten out and everything. And you guys, he was pretty much done. He had it all solid. There was just one corner that just wasn't quite right. And so he said, let's do one more load of gravel. And he would get it spread out and, you know, make sure that it was all level and everything. And we would be good. Done. Good to go. We dumped the load of gravel. He started to push it. And all of a sudden, he lost a hose and hydraulic fluid was spraying everywhere. Somehow the hose caught underneath the equipment. And so when he extended it or whatever, it put enough pressure on the hose where it just popped it out of the things. So that one last load of gravel did not get pushed. It's like, oh man. Oh, you guys, it was so heartbreaking. It's like we were so close to having it done and ready, and no. So hopefully they were able to fix it this week, and if so, he'll bring it back over this weekend, finish that one pass leveling it, and then that'll be done. And then we just have to get a couple of cement blocks for it to sit on per the Bully Barn manufacturer thing, is it just has to sit on some blocks, which is no big deal. So we'll just have to get those, set those up, and then it'll be good to go. This is another one that I made. It is May. Happy Mother's Day. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 in here, so we can color in at 10 flowers. 2, 4, 6, 8 to 10. So that is how our weekend started, and it's kind of funny because I've been excited to get this Bully Barn for my business, you guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have been really excited, but I haven't been able to, like, really visualize it. Does that make sense? Like, I can't really see it. I haven't really let myself get, you know, overly excited about it yet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why didn't I color in this one over here? I don't know. But anyways, and so then when our neighbor was over and he was doing all of that, then I was starting to get excited. Like, oh man, we are so close. You know, we're not having to do the concrete. We're closer. I can definitely see it now. Yay! And then the hydraulic fluid went everywhere. It's like, oh. But that's all right, you guys. And then my father's birthday was on Saturday, so celebrated his birthday, went out to dinner with some family, had a nice time that way. And that was pretty much the full extent of our weekend. I know Monday had to work, so I actually came home Sunday night. My husband stayed over there because, you know, he drives semi, and so he just parks his truck over there and whatnot. So he stayed over there. I came home Sunday night to be at work Monday. All right, in this challenge now we have I should not talk, you guys. Each flower was worth $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have $16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16. 18. All right. So we are going to put a little X next to these ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I need to pay better attention. See, I had thought these were all $1. They are $2. Hey guys, I'm terrible at multitasking. All right, we'll put this one away. Oh yes, there's no zipper because that's the one that broke. Need to replace that envelope. All right, you guys. So that is what is new happening with us. I will stop talking so that way I do not lose track of what I'm doing more. All right, we're going to add $1 here because this is just each one of these is $1. So we have $5 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I start talking, I lose myself. But anyway. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can talk to you guys about without risking losing my mind. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. I know there was kind of a funny this weekend because I've been needing a new phone case, you guys. And I've been kind of looking at some, and I found one for $30 that I kind of liked, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, to me, that's a lot of money for a phone case. I just don't know. And I was going to get it, and then I stopped. Then I was going to get it, and then I stopped. It's like, because I just, I don't really want to spend that kind of money right now. So I looked around at some other phone cases, and I found two that I really liked. And I couldn't decide between the two, so I looked at the price. They were both like $15. So I decided to get them both, you guys. Oh, and my husband looked and saw that, and he's like, why did you get two phone cases? It's like, well, because the one that I was looking at that I really kind of wanted was $30, but I didn't want to spend that much. And then I was kind of torn between the two others. And so I thought that if I spent $15 on a phone case, I could get two for the price of the one I was interested in. So it's the same price as the other one I was interested in. And my husband's like, why didn't you just get the $30 one you were interested in? It's like, because I like these ones too, and they're cheaper. And then he goes, but it's the same price. It's like, but I got two, so it's cheaper. You guys. Don't mind me. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. $24. And this challenge came from Save with Judy. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. Very sweet lady. Go check her out. And I have to ask, for you guys that do videos, are you struggling with tagging channels on your videos? Because I have not been able to tag channels in a very long time, but I've watched some other videos where they have people tagged, and it's like, how are you doing that? Maybe it's just my phone? I don't know. Do you upload your videos from your phone, or do you do it from the computer? Because I usually do mine on my phone, and it used to be where you'd put the little @ symbol and then start typing in someone's YouTube channel and it would pop it up. It hasn't done that for me for weeks, and I just thought it was YouTube, but then I see where people are doing it, and it's like, okay, what is going on? Why can't I? Why is it not working for me to do this? All right, this is an April challenge, another one of mine. I got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Okay, each cross is 3, or each cross is $2, so we are coloring in 3 crosses. See how many more times tonight we can goof ourselves up, huh? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so far in our Easter, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. $30 in here. Perfect. That'll be a nice save. And here I said that I was going to combine the videos because my one was pretty short. And I've talked you guys' ear off, so this one's probably going to be super long. All right, this is from Oma Crafts and Budgets. My future is in God's hands. Yes, it is. I really need to remember this. Each hand is $1. And I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We needed 4 to finish. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And Oma Crafts and Budgets. She has a YouTube channel and Etsy shop too, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 is what this one saved us. Woohoo! That is a ding ding! Guys, some of these amounts are pretty small, but we're finishing them, and You know what? Every little bit counts. So we have 3 new ones that we can bring in. Oh. And you guys, we only have 2 because I made sure to look ahead and only do... Oh, no, we do have 3. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, and these are already marked. So we have $2. So let's do our spring boots. Oh, no, we have $6. Well, we're still going to do our spring boots because $2 isn't even. There's no way we can get these not even. So we will color in 3 little spring irrigating boots here. You're so cute. This is another one of mine. This is part of the spring set. Like I said before, I do have quite a few of mine just because a lot of the other challenges I already have packed up, you guys. I will tell you, it is tough to be moving, but yet like not having to move right away. Oh, so we've been in the process of moving for a few months now. And, you know, like my business, I have to be out there by the end of April. I mean, that's the notice I gave. So then we decided to stay here at the house we are currently renting until the end of May. But we've been trying to move stuff in the meantime. So it's like, you know, we have stuff over there that we need. We've left stuff here that I think we might need. But the funny thing is, what I leave here, I don't need here, but I find out I need it the other place. When we're over there, we need stuff that's here. So, oh, it's just been a pain having things at 2 different places. But it's all right, you guys. It's okay. All right, so $6 starting our spring one off. And then next week, we will start 2 new ones. We will have this one, which is part of my dog spa day mini set. I think the bubbles were so cute. And then we have our little campfire one, and I do not know who created this one. I'm sorry, I feel bad not shouting out the people, but I don't know who I got this from, but super cute challenge. All right, you guys, let's do our ding, 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 ding. I'm going to have to steal some of our IOU ones to put in here in our ding, 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 because I don't have any ones set aside for it. So you're adding in $3. Today is what is today? 13. 4/13/26. Have minis 3. It's 47, 48, 49. Ooh, you guys, we should be at $50. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whoop, whoop. Hit that $50 on our ding, ding, ding. And this is from Donna, powered by Creativity, where every time you finish a challenge, you can save $1, and it helps to kind of keep track of how many challenges you save in a year, as well as save some extra money. So you guys, that is awesome. All right, let's grab our pouch. We'll add our 3 savings challenges in our pouch, and you guys, look at this. April has been a pretty good month. And we have 2 weeks left. So excited to see how much we saved and everything. But that is it, you guys. That is the end of our video, my scatterbrainness. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank y'all so much, and God bless. Bye.